this self-love, the unconditional love for ourselves here, beautiful souls. This new moon energy is bringing up this energy, okay? So you are most likely having some insecurities come up through this new moon energy. You are feeling all of that ickiness, you know, because the reason that this came up for me, I was working on my solar plexus chakra last night personally. And Archangel Ariel came to me this morning as I was kind of, just tapping in for the day and, doing all that kind of fun stuff. And she came to me and was really giving me this energy of allowing myself to find that inner confidence here, and to not feel that I need to worry about the judgments and societal norms. It was a very heavy energy of societal norm, right? Where it's like I've always had this kind of like body image insecurity here. As long as I can remember, I always had this insecurity within my body, and it's been coming up through this energy here. And now we've met the new moon energy here today, and it's very, very vibrant, right? Look at all these pinks too coming up, these beautiful shades of pink, this beautiful self-love, this beautiful devotion type of energy, beauty. Our inner beauty here, beautiful souls. It's time to, one, tap back into that here through this energy, and to recognize what your beauty means to you. To release the comparisons, especially what media today has done to us to make us feel that we're not beautiful if we don't have this perfect body. Tisk, 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 tisk. And here's Archangel Gabriel showing up again, okay? To be able to express ourselves authentically. We should not be comparing ourselves here, beautiful souls. We should step into authenticity in every sense of the word. Besides Archangel Chamuel here, I have 4 beautiful feminine energies here on the table, okay? Showing us that our feminine nature is what's going to bring us back to our inner selves, to that inner strength, that inner confidence, to allow ourselves to nurture ourselves here, to love ourselves. Because in today's day and age, especially like on my own personal journey, like I don't put on makeup anymore. I literally, this is air dried hair, and it's not because I don't care. It's because I'm learning to love myself for who I am, my natural beauty. And I feel like in society, many of us, especially women, kind of like forget that. We're chasing that outside validation and attention. And although that is always nice, to feel sought after and to feel, that validation that you are attractive, absolutely. But when we are constantly seeking outside validations to make ourselves feel worthy and trying to gain validation from outside people to validate ourselves, we're only going to tire ourselves. We are going to mess with our own mental well-being here. We're going to lose our own inner strength. We're giving away our power. We're not building our own self-confidence here. I'm learning to love my natural beauty in my 30s. And in that other reading I just did too, it was kind of like this energy came up with like the young women growing up today. It's unfortunate that what's happening is they're growing up comparing themselves. It's all over social media. It's this beauty industry that has made us feel unworthy, or that we are not attractive enough unless we have a bunch of Botox, unless we have a tinier nose, unless we have bigger lips and bigger boobs and a bigger ass and a tinier waist and little thighs and tiny arms. I mean, we can't keep up. It's a very serious matter here, and it's coming up very heavily for me because, again, I'm working through it myself. But this new moon energy is correlating with it because this new moon energy wants you set intentions here. How can we bring back that inner beauty? Look at the inner love, the self-love, you guys. To come back home to ourselves and love ourselves for who we are, no matter how we look compared to the girl next door, compared to the girl on Instagram, compared to the girl on TikTok, whatever. That's not fair to us. We have to start allowing ourselves to honor ourselves and our inner beauty, man or woman, okay? Because I know men go through this as well. Men definitely have this kind of status quo that they need to meet as well as, like, you know, the hunk or whatever it be, the Fabio, you know? Inner beauty is being able to respect yourself and love yourself for who you are. Inner beauty is about connecting to yourself, right? Like in my day and age, yes, I want to be attracted to, you know, the opposite sex in that manner. If I was to ever, you know, be in a relationship again like that, absolutely, I want to be attracted to somebody. But I'm going to be attracted more so to the person who is intellectually stimulating, emotionally intelligent, who can empathize and sympathize and have compassion, right? Who can let me be in my feminine energy. Not somebody that I'm chasing around as he's chasing somebody else around, right? And it's kind of like this like distortion here in society that has really happened within the beauty industry, where we're all chasing outside validation. All that's doing to us, you guys, look, here's the King of Cups and the happiness, okay? All that's doing is creating an emotional imbalance within us, okay? If you want true happiness and fulfillment in your life, it's time to balance yourself, your inner beauty, the head and the heart, the outward appearance and the inner. We all take into consideration the outside beauty more than we do the inside here in society. And it's failing. It's crumbling all of our mental health. It's crumbling our self-worth. It's crumbling our confidence because we're chasing a mold that isn't true to us. Yeah, see, look, we're all in our head about other people, that validation here from loved ones, right? In relationships. We're all sad and brokenhearted, right? If you are with a person who is making you feel that you are insecure within your body, you need to change your hair, you need to lose weight, you need to wear this instead of that, it's really time for you to look at who you are with and then at yourself to change this. Ooh, she's Nikki. To build on your own self-love here. I'm getting kind of like this Mars energy where it's a destruction type of energy, really like a tower moment type of stuff here. Okay, what I had just said may be triggering to some people, all right, but I have 3 cards out and I have 2 of them being major arcana. This is massive spiritual lessons about highlighting fulfillment, highlighting our feminine energy, highlighting what we deem as beauty. Because societally, beauty is the outside. What happened to the inside beauty? I can meet the most gorgeous man, but if he's ugly in here, that makes them ugly to me. And I feel like sometimes people have, I came across this one thing one time too, and it was saying that men fall in love with their eyes and women fall in love with their ears, like what they hear, right? Men fall in love with what they see, women fall in love with what they hear. And it's absolutely, it makes sense, right? But if us women in society are only going to base our worth off of the attention and validation that we seek from a man, okay, or woman, take it how it resonates, you know, how in the world are we going to feel balanced? We're going to be going back and forth. There's going to be no integrity here. You're being asked to move in that direction. You're being asked to take an honest look at what you need to turn around here within your views of beauty, inner beauty, outer beauty. What is more important? What are you putting more focus on? Where can you set the intention to create victory that makes you happy, fulfillment? So with this new moon energy, set the intention here, beautiful souls. If you know you've been struggling with your confidence, if you know you have maybe always dealt with looking at your outside appearance to make yourself feel better, it's time to reframe. Let's go back in here, beautiful souls. It's time to come inside about this, okay? It's time to really start feeling whole on the inside, not by the outside people that are going to come in your life and give you compliments. Compliment yourself. Make yourself feel worthy and whole. And look, I keep breaking it open to the Ace of Pentacles. You have to offer this to yourself, okay? This is a new energy that wants to come in, and it's very, very strong because it's really telling us that if we want to create new cycles in our life that bring us self-worth and bring us to a place of inner devotion and inner beauty, then we have to make the choice. We have to start turning the wheel in this matter here, okay? Because this new moon energy, especially as it's kind of like lining up here, you know, with the last reading that I had just done with, you know, societal norm and how it really has played a number on especially women and how we view ourselves. And it's really an ungrounding feeling here, and I think that's why Archangel Ariel is here, because she really works heavily with the earthly plane and grounding us, right? So call on Archangel Ariel through this new moon. Really let her give you the strength, the inner strength here to look at the things that are coming to the surface, especially if it's beauty related, especially if it's in terms of your own confidence here, okay? Because as I'm working through this, she's really been helpful to me, really showing me that it's okay to love me and my body as it is right now. I may never be the model type, and I'm okay with that. I'm learning to love myself just the way I am, my natural beauty, and that's what's important to me here. And I really want to share that message, and this new moon energy is correlating with it because it's really time for us to start taking a look at that stuff. Look at your inner beauty versus your outer beauty. Of course, we all want to be attractive and we all want to, you know, in that sense, feel pretty. Absolutely. But there is a difference between, you know, putting all of our attention on the outside appearance versus the inside. And we're really being guided to go on the inside here. The inside appearance is what's going to, that just clicked on confirmation, is what's going to bring us this fulfillment, is what's really going to bring us this happiness, this success, this forward movement, right? Really bringing us into this space of understanding and our own worthiness. Pardon me. Look at the sun. I pulled it open to the sun again, okay? So let's be purposeful. Let's drop the ego here and let's take an honest look here, okay? Use reason right now. The willingness, the self-realization to be directed towards our own identity and vitality. Exactly. Okay? The bringer of life is our own inner confidence, our own willpower to know our strength and to love ourselves for who we are. Okay? Exactly as you are right now, because you're beautiful just as you are. You're not going to be more beautiful because you get a boob job or because you get a nose job or because you get your Botox, okay? If you're hurting on the inside, if the pain is on the inside, the outside is not going to help very much. It's a Band-Aid, beautiful souls, okay? It's a Band-Aid over your self-worth, over the pain that you feel inside. So, let me know how this resonated. Please comment below if you can definitely resonate with this energy. Feel that these things have been coming to the surface, especially around self-confidence here, okay? And know that you are not alone, okay? If you are interested in booking your own personal reading, please do visit my website. Link is in the description box below. Happy new moon to everybody. And until next time, love and light to you.